I have never had the Enigma rune word in Diablo 2 single player, but recently I found a jar rune while farming the countess for keys. And just like that, I was now a single bear rune away from teleporting with every class in the game. So I headed to Lower Kurast and vowed not to leave until I had acquired a bear rune. Running offline Lower Kurast with a player setting of 7 is the most efficient way to find a bear rune, but it can still take a lot of runs and it's incredibly boring. But let's get into it. While scouting for a good map before even starting the runs, I found a nice little gift from an armor rack. More armor rack treasure came on round 30 when I found a pair of Alder's boots. On run 74 I found the first decent rune, which was a lamp. This would be the start of a really nice set of rune drops. On run 83 I found a Sir rune. Wait, what? Only 83 runs in, I was already halfway to the bear rune. Talk about a strong start. I put a lot of effort into making these videos. Like, can you imagine how difficult it is to teach a barbarian how to moonwalk? So if you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like or maybe sharing it with a fellow Diablo enthusiast. I would really appreciate it. The lucky rune streak continues on run 113 with an ist rune. And then on run 135 a Pal rune. And an rune on run 154. The streak concludes on run 173 when I find an Ohm rune, and it's not even from a super chest. At this point, finding runes in Lower Kurast just felt too easy, but of course this is a huge outlier and I got very lucky. A change of pace on run 190 when I found a pair of rare boots that are really close but didn't quite get it. On run 233 I found a perfect shimmering Grand Charm. Too bad it has no secondary stat. Another nice Grand Charm drops on run 248. The rolls aren't the best, but at least the level requirement is low. Time for some more armor rack loot on run 262. It's the unique Druid Pelt Spirit Keeper. The stats on this item just feels weird to me. On the very next run I found a Poison and Bone Skiller. I messed up the clip and threw away the original, so you're gonna have to do with a screenshot. On run 287 I found a jewel that made me very happy and very sad at the same time. I mean, it's still an ED and IS jewel, but I would really have liked a higher roll. You have to pay attention during these runs. If I had looked away I might have missed this Vex rune. Blizzard, if you're watching this on a projector in the office on a lazy Friday afternoon, thanks for the zoom function. On run 322 I found a Paladin combat skiller. After a bit of a dry spell, another skiller followed. This time a Druid elemental one. On run 512 I finally found another rune. It was just a Lem rune, but remember what happened last time we found a Lem. I don't even know what to say. After only 521 runs I already had found the bear rune, and plenty of other nice rune drops as well. Here's a recap of all the best drops, including some charms that I haven't shown before in the video. While editing this, I still can't believe I found all of this in just over 500 runs. These runs might be in the running for the luckiest LK runs of all time. If you want to see me struggle a bit more with finding loot but still be heavily rewarded, I suggest you watch this one next, where I find a super rare item that is also one of my favorite items in the game.